Okay, now we have channel 3 that I'm going to go through. The 3 different settings on that are the Mark II-C Plus, the Mark IV, and the Extreme. We also have a normal and a bright switch. Again, EQ here is just set at 12s, 10 watt mode, starting off with the EQ off. The external EQ, I should say. And here's the Mark II-C Plus. Here it is with the depth. Without the depth. It also has a bright switch. Pair that with the depth. You're getting more into that higher gain territory there. Now, putting those EQs back off, back to just the plain Mark II-C Plus, and then I'll switch it over to the Mark IV setting. Back to Mark II-C Plus. So on the Mark IV setting, I'm going to hit the depth knob and I'm going to hit the bright switch here. So Mark IV, bright switch, depth knob. That's a real thick tone. Okay, turning those off and going from Mark IV to Extreme. Which doesn't really sound that big of a difference, does it? Until you kick in your bright and your EQ. Right? And the depth. So going from Extreme back to Mark IV with the bright and depth knob still on. Now, we go back to the Mark II, and we go from the depth knob to our mid-scoop EQ, leave the bright switch on. Now you're going to hear where we get into some fun, super heavy gain tones. So this is the Mark II-C Plus. Mark V. Extreme. going to go from the mid-scoop EQ back to the depth knob. And basically that's all the different sounds that you can get out of this at a quick glance. There's so many knobs and switches that you could play around forever on this thing, and still tweak day after day after day. But I just tried to go through a quick basic what each channel kind of sounds like for all of you. Next I'm going to put up some settings that I would use if it were my amp to get my ultra super high gain saturated fun tone.